how to use the roll feature on any Pioneer mixer for you to go ahead and utilize as far as looping tracks on the fly is concerned. You may have seen different DJs like James Zabela and Laidback Luke using this particular feature. So today we are going to go ahead and explore and find out how it works and the possibilities on what you will do with this. So come with me and check out tip number 3 at the True School of Music. Alright, so let's see how it works. Out here I've got 3 tracks on both these players. So I'm going to load the first track. It's by Pamela Joy and it's called Think Fast. It's a funk track from the 80s, so let's just listen to it. Now as this track is being played, all you need to do is you need to go ahead and choose the roll feature on your mixer. You need to assign the fader from which you will be looping or sampling. So this is channel number 2. So we set that to channel number 2. Keep the level and depth to minimum right now for the moment. And when you want to start looping or sampling, you would just go ahead and press the on off button. Now besides that, you could also decide how long would you like your sample or loop to be. So I'm going to go here for the longest. So that's for like 2 bars. Okay. And this is a track by Pamela Joy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip ahead to an interesting part where there's a good percussion, conga, bongo break going on. Okay, so that's somewhere out here. Okay, so let's listen to this break. I'm going to bring this to the quarter, to the half mark, and press this. And as I turn this knob all the way to the right, you will be able to listen to only the particular sample of that loop which you had done. So this is what you are listening to, and this is the loop. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this particular CD player. So as you can see, none of the decks are playing, but still the sample loop is going on. Okay, and the best part about this particular feature is you could jump this sampled portion or this loop portion to any of the channels of the mixer by turning this channel selector switch. So as you can see right now we are on channel 2, the original channel, but I can switch it to channel 1, 3 or 4. So that way I could go ahead and still use this particular channel. So now from channel 2 I've switched it to channel 1. Now when it's on channel 1, the only features that would work would be these effects, these color effects out here. So I could add a filter and a crush and so on. But I won't be able to use the gain or the equalizer. As you can see, the gain or the equalizer is redundant out here. So the only way to work with the levels of this would be with the channel fader. So keep an eye on the channel fader. Okay. And now out here on channel 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the second track, which is White Horse. And I'm also going to edit the length of that loop. So you can do it with the time button. So in milliseconds, you can either decrease or increase the timing of here. So it's at 96, the original. I would shift it to 97, a little bit bigger. Okay. And once I'm ready, I would release White Horse on the second track. So if I want, I could also loop White Horse. You can adjust a little bit of phasing with the pitch bend on this loop. So So as you can see, we have two tracks going on. One is the earlier sampled version from the Pamela Joy track. This is White Horse, the loop coming from the CD player. And to this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix another track. And now I would slowly bring out the second channel. So as you can see, we still have the loop going on with the roll feature from channel 2, which is switched into channel 1 right now. And we have a brand new track, the third track that we are mixing into. This track by Steve Buck called Soul in Deep, going on channel 3. If you find that the loop of the particular sampled version is phasing out a little, remember you can't like bend or pitch bend or do anything with this particular sample out here. Try to adjust it with the track that's going on the CD player and get them into phase and alignment together. That's how you use the roll feature on the Pioneer mixer. The Pioneer mixer is more or less like a standard mixer which you'd find in any DJ console in this world. So please feel free to go ahead and try this feature and have fun with this particular feature and 3-deck mixing and 2-deck mixing and so on. So that was step number 3 from the True School of Music. My name is Reji and see you soon for